Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of Golf Across the Bay. Today I'm back at Morecambe Golf Club and I'm going to be playing the back nine. Now the back nine is slightly easier than the front nine that I did in an earlier video, and in that earlier video I was aiming to break 50 on the front nine and I shot a 48. As the back nine's slightly easier, I'm going to try and break 45. I think it's doable. The conditions are lovely. It's a lovely spring morning, there's not a breath of wind. Let's see what happens. So the first hole of this round is the 10th, a par 3, quite a long par 3, 185 yards to the pin. I'm actually going to take a driver, slightly aggressive. There is a pond in that dip just behind there. There are trees over there. If you hit it left, you don't hit it onto a car park, you hit it onto the 18th fairway. But basically I just aim to get this close, far down there, and see what happens. That's not too bad. It's by the trees, it's by the 11th tee, but that should give me an angle in, so get in there. Good start. So second shot in, chip. I'm going to try and use a 7-iron here and do a little bump and run it and see if it gets to roll towards the flag. Oh, I've hit that a bit far. Oh, very far. I might be able to put it from there, so that's not too bad. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Off the green, so I've got to hit it quite hard to get it onto the green, and then it's going to roll out. It's going to roll out reasonably quick because it's downhill, but because it's the morning, it's wet, so it's going to be a bit slower than usual. So I don't know how hard I have to hit this, folks. I really don't. Oh god, okay. That's all right. Okay. Oh god. Five. Do you know what? First hole of the day, I'll take that. The 11th, par 4, all uphill, 324 yards to the flag. Basically it's quite a narrow fairway because you've got to hit it in between these two here, these two sets of trees. But if you get a good drive, you're in a very decent spot to go for the green in 2. So that'll do. Yeah, bouncing right in the centre of the fairway. Get in there. 155 yards to the flag. It's uphill, so I'm taking a club more. I'm getting a 6 iron. I just hope to get this on the green. Fingers crossed. Just over the bunker, just the other side of the bunker, so I'll be able to chip it in. Distance was great though, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, this is quite interesting because usually I would do a little 7 iron chip, bump and run it on, but I might, and this is not just for the cameras, I'm going to try and be a little bit cuter than that and use a sand wedge and chip it and see if I can get it to stop. Just like that. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. This gives me a chance at a par. This would be a very good par. Oh, another 5. Another putt just gone past. It's not too bad. That's a reasonable start. 2 5s is a reasonable start. The 12th is another par 3. Lovely par 3 this. Goes right downhill. 174 yards to the centre of the green. It's surrounded by bunkers, this hole. This green, sorry. So it's a bit tricky. Basically there is a gap right at the front of the green in between the 2 bunkers. And fortunately for me today, the flag is right slap bang in the middle of them. So I basically have to, what I'm going to do is take a 6 iron and try and get it so that it's aiming towards there, and hopefully it'll bounce down the hill and end up on the green. That's the hope anyway. And I've put it miles offline. Oh god. Huh. That's in amongst a load of trees, folks. That is going to be a very, very interesting second shot. Well, as you can see, everyone, it's just come before the trees, but I'm in a horrendous position here. Basically, I've got trees over the top, so I can't go high, so I can't get a sand iron or sand wedge or pitching wedge to pitch it high and go over these bunkers that are right in front of me, in between me and the green. So what I'm, oh god, good grief. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I've got a 7 iron out, so my aim is, I think, to aim for a tiny little gap at the side of the bunker and try and get it to roll up and on the green. There's a little gap here. Oh, it's run on. Oh no. Oh. I aimed for the gap, I hit the gap, I just hit it too hard, and it's gone right out the back of the other side of the green. Oh no! Oh well. So right out the back of the green, flags here. I'm going to try and do a similar shot to what I did on the previous hole and see if I can chip it high and get it on close to the flag. No, come up way short there. Ah, God. It's going to be a difficult putt, that. Well, I've made a bit of a meal of this par 3 so far, but I have a feeling, you know what, from this position I'd take a 5 now. Oh! Oh! Do you know what, everyone? This happened the other day. Every putt was going just past, just to the side by literally an inch. Oh, you've not just, I've done the exact same thing. Oh. Six, a triple. Not exactly what I wanted. Dearie me. Now I'll just have to try and make it up on the other holes. Oh, I'm still trying to get over that triple that I hit on the last hole. Oh God, that's golf for you. I was like an inch away from getting a 4, and then an inch away from getting a 5. And you end up with a 6. So lovely. Right, 13th hole, par 4. Basically this is over a hill, over a big hill, so I'm just aiming up this fairway. 353 yards to the flag. Just basically get this shot up the hill. That's the aim. That'll do. Up the hill. Might be slightly to the right, but it's not too bad. It's 180 yards to the flag. The flag I can't see because it's over this hill. We've got a tree in the way, but I'm still going to go for it with a 7-iron and just hope to get a clean contact and hope the hill takes it down to the hole. It's down the hill, it's nowhere near the hole, but it'll give me a better angle in, so I will take that. This is where I'm going to take a 7-iron again, play it to this side of the bunker and hope that it rolls down towards the flag. I've waited too long again. Oh, good grief, man. Well, it started rolling towards the hole, it just was too far. I think I'm going to have a go at putting this. No, I've left that way short. Yes! Get in there! Oh, blimey. I needed that for my confidence with my putting. So, the 14th, the dreaded 14th. This, believe it or not, everyone, is the second hardest hole on this golf course, and with good reason. It's a par 4. It's 379 yards, but in between here and the green is a humongous dip that then has water at the bottom of it, so you've got to hit it down the hill and then hit it up onto the green. And yeah, it's tricky. It's very tricky. Your first job is to get it over the 13th green, and this bunker there, now many moons ago I drove from here and drove it straight into that bunker. Let's hope that doesn't happen today. Yep. That bounces down the fairway, and that's reasonable. That is reasonable. I think my driving has been pretty decent today. It's gone a bit curvy, not really straight, but it's going where I want it to go, so I can't really complain. This ball's ended up in a pretty good position, but as you can see, there's a massive dip here, and I'm hitting off a downhill. I've got a hybrid. It's 198 yards to the centre of the green. Basically, if I get this anywhere near the green with this, with the downhill slope, this is a very good shot. I've caught that really well. That'll do. That's a decent position. Yep, take that all day long. I'm really pleased with that second shot. Striking a hybrid like that was pretty good on this hole. Right, it's a 7-iron bump and run again, I think. But this time, because it'll go uphill, I don't think it'll shoot off the back of the green. It'll keep rolling up, and that'll work out. That'll give me a chance at a par. Ooh. If you end up on this green for free with a chance of getting a par, it's a superb result. Whatever happens from now on. That being said, I would really not like to free putt this. If we got down in 1, amazing. If we got down in 2, superb. Uphill putt, slightly right to left. Oh my God. Why have I done that? Why have I just done that? Oh God! You've not just done this. You've not just done this. Well folks, that was a 7. I 4-putted when I said I didn't even want to 3-putt. Oh blimey. Well folks, if I could putt, this would be a very, very good round. Oh dear me. I'm still, oh right, give my head a bit of a wobble. Clear that last hole out of my mind, and we can just tackle this 15th par 4. and I think I know it's early days to say, but I think 45 is looking not within reach. There's still time to pull it round, but I need an unbelievable 4 holes now. Okay. That's a decent drive. Happy with that. Okay, let's just see what happens on the last 4 holes. Right, I'm going to take a 7-iron and just play for position. Basically, I'm just aiming straight over these trees, giving me a sight of the green. It's an uphill shot, so let's see if I do alright with this. That's alright. Bit hooky, but hopefully gives me sight of the green. I'm still trying to calm myself down after that 4 putting on the last. Well, this lie is not ideal. As you can see, there are 2 big bunkers either side of this green, and I've got a really quite tiny target to aim at there, so finally. This course doesn't get any easier, folks. Although I'm trying to make it look as hard as possible. Ah, I've hooked it. That's going to give me a tricky chip over that bunker. Right, 54 degree sand wedge in hand, just got to get this over the bunker. Oh yes, oh yes, get in there. Whew. I have a feeling that could be a really good shot. Of course I can't see where that's gone, but that looked really good. Right, on the green for 4. I'm just a bit nervous now on each putt. But this is a new hole, and that's the way I've got to look at it. A new hole, new start. Just get it close. Don't lever it past the hole. Oh, okay. Yes. 6. Whew. I 2-putted, not 4-putted. Now, no matter what you might think of the golf on display today, and trust me, it has been the good, the bad, and sometimes they're just downright horrendous. What you can't complain about is the view. This is my favourite part of Morecambe Golf Course. The 16th tee, a par 3, 174 yards, and the view you get is quite extraordinary. You just see right over Morecambe Bay at all the mountains in the distance. Unfortunately today it's a little bit cloudy, so it's not the clearest, but on a clear day there is no better sight. Honestly, it's just stunning. And that was part of my inspiration for making this channel, was to show off this amazing part of the world and all these wonderful golf courses you can play. Even if, you know, the golf itself isn't the best. But I'm going to use a 6-iron here, and I'm going to try and just get it, basically get it on the green. If I hit a really clean shot, that's exactly where it should go. Oh no. Ah. I don't think breaking 45 is going to happen today, folks. That one has ended up bouncing into the trees. Oh. Well, let's hope I can get that out of there. You might not be able to see the ball, but I can just about see it. It's I'm in the middle of the trees, and I have actually got an angle towards the flag, but there is a big tree in the way. I've got to lean back into a tree whilst having all my feet covered in nettles. Oh, I've actually got to tightless one. I found someone else's ball, so that's a nice ball, so I'll keep that. And I'm going to try and just get this out, basically. Rubbish. That's gone about 2 yards. Okay, we got it out. Whew. Pitching wedge in hand. 4th shot. I'd take a 5 right now. It's downhill, so I'm hoping just to do a little chip and just let it run on. Oh, it's going to stop. Hopefully it's going to stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Whew. I have a chance of coming out with this with a 5. After spending time in the woodlands here at Morecambe, I have a little chance to come out of this with a 5 if I can make this putt. Which is a little bit left to right. Yes. If only I could have put it like that all round. The 17th hole. Another par 4, uphill, 332 yards. There is a stream halfway down, so hopefully I can clear that, or put it just short, or just not go in it, and it gives us a chance of playing the rest of the hole reasonably successfully. Best drive of the day. Best drive of the day. So after that drive, which I was really pleased with, we've got 132 yards to the centre of the green. It's uphill, so I'm going to take a 7-iron, and if I hit this well, it should get up there. I have hit that well. It's not online. I don't realise my own strength, folks. I thought I'd take a club up because I was hitting uphill, but then it's like, actually, I hit it way past, and it's left me quite a tricky little chip because the flag's just right at the front of the green and everything else is downhill. So if I hit this anywhere slightly long, it's going to keep rolling. So I've got to hit it up short. So I'm going to take a little pitching wedge and see if I can just chip it. Oh, too cute. No. If I do a similar shot again with a sand wedge, that might be alright. I'll do. Take time over this. Because we don't want a repeat of what happened on the 14th, do we? Oh God. A 6. Oh. You know when you have a feeling that it might just not be your day? That's today. Having said that, I seriously need to work on my putting. The 18th hole, the final hole of what has been a pretty eventful round. Oh, you know, the funny thing is, I actually think overall, in terms of my actual play tee to green, really good. But on the green, it's been absolute bobbins. But I've had fun, I've enjoyed it. It's a lovely day, and hopefully we'll finish off with a good hole. 273 yards. Short, one of the shortest par 4s on the course, and what's supposed to be the easiest hole on the course. Bit wide, and it's behind a couple of trees again, so it's going to be an interesting shot in, but come on, we can do this. We can get on the green and we can finish off well. Yes, lo and behold everyone, I'm behind a set of trees, which gives me absolutely no angle to get anywhere or get any height on my ball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try the world's longest pitch chip and run with a 7-iron and absolutely smash this in between these trees and get it hopefully onto the green. Two shots to finish with a par. Although the first putt is extremely difficult because it's uphill, it's sloping all over the place. Oh Christ, if I just get this close, it is an absolute miracle. Oh, get in there. So everyone, I finished with a 49. So I didn't break 45, but I broke 50. honestly, basically, it's the putting. The putting let me down today. Some of the long putts were pretty good, but my short putting, oh my god, it was horrendous. So I really need to work on that. But tee to green, I was pretty pleased with it, and I got to show off the stunning setting of the back nine at Morecambe. It wasn't the clearest day, so you couldn't see all the views of the Lake District, but if you get a chance, come down here, give it a chance. It is a beautiful golf course. And I'll go away, work on my putting, and I'll see you next time, and hopefully I can play a bit better. And who knows where I'll be in the next edition. Take care everyone, see you soon.